ICIndymag.com. I'm standing here at the Indianapolis Club Tantrum for the Indianapolis Black Expo 2012 kickoff. Tonight we're going to have a poet that is well known, and I'll tell you about her later. We're going to talk to the IBE Communications Director. We got some stepping, we got some comedians, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun kicking this off because guess what? We are one.
So I just made a little inside joke with Vernon. He asked for a song. We know where Whitney was that last night before she was in the club. She just busted out and she went, yes, Jesus loves me. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yes, Jesus, he loves me. Yeah.
Communications Director, Mr. Vernon Williams. How you doing this evening?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. So can you tell us a little bit about where did We Are One come from this year, the slogan?
Well, the theme was designed to create a sense of unity and a sense of oneness in the community. There's so many things that divide us. We are divided by race, we're divided by gender, divided by income, education level, social status. We just want to push the concept that at the end of the day, we have more in common than we do different, and we in fact are one.
Speaking of being more in common, having more in common and being as one, tonight's event, you are bringing in some poets, and what else can you tell us what's going on this year with IBE?
Well, we're trying to do something artistically. The whole theme this year is to try to look at our culture, to try to look at our diversity. We started out in the church with the Light of the World event, and we wind up with a faith service on the last day. In between, we have business-oriented things, economic-oriented things, and culture-oriented things. The singing and the poetry that's open mic tonight is part of our culture. We have very talented people, and while some can't make it on the main stage during Expo, we want all of those who want to come out tonight and just have fun get a chance to have their moment in the spotlight.
And one last question, who's your headliner tonight?
Well, we have Tasha Jones, a local poet who is invited out tonight to just give one or two of her incredible poems. Tasha is a real genius. She's written several books, and she's an incredible talent and a close friend of mine. So we're just honored to have her coming out to even, spend a few minutes with us this evening.
All right, well, it sounds like you got it all together. Thank you for your time.
Well, thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
We'll be right back with Tasha Jones. Now, you can't have an event without the behind-the-scenes people that make it all happen. And how are you doing today? Because I heard you was the one that had it going on and making this happen tonight. What's your name?
I'm Dee Dee Gray.
Okay, Dee Dee, so what's your part in the IBE celebration this year?
I'm serving as a community representative for the faith-based church community and also working as a volunteer with the communications committee.
And what are you looking for out of the celebration this year?
I'm just looking for us to have another fabulous year. You can't do this for 42 years for nothing. So I'm just looking for families to come out, have a great time, the youth, and just for our community as a whole. It's so much bad news and so many bad times, and it's just a release and something that we look forward to in our community every year, for everybody just let their hair down, have a good time, to be empowered, and something positive, particularly in our community. So that's what I'm looking forward to most.
Okay, well, let's talk to your partner over here. Before I talk to you, let's zoom in on this shirt over here. We are one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what's your name, sir?
Leroy Lewis.
All right, Leroy Lewis. Yeah. All right, LL, so what is your part in the IBE celebration this year?
Well, I'm on the board of directors for Indiana Black Expo. So one of my posts is making sure that people are happy, making sure that the organization is doing what we're supposed to be doing to make sure that the event runs smoothly, as well as make sure that we make money, that any incidents that come up that we handle in a very time-consuming or time-efficient way, but most of all, just to make sure that the people are going and having a good time. That's basically what I'm here for.
Okay, well, I think I want to have a good time if I get 2 tickets. Can I get some tickets?
Well, yeah, we got tickets here. They stay on sale for $5 a piece for the general admission, and we got tickets for the white party and for the concert. Anything you want, we can supply you with as long as you got the money.
Okay.
I'm going to do one poem for y'all, and this is I'm going to start it off with a little Erykah Badu. Y'all go with that? My eyes are green, 'cause I eat a lot of vegetables. It has nothing to do with your new friend. My eyes are green, 'cause I eat a lot of vegetables. It has nothing to do with your new friend. He said, I'm your ace vocal, my one and only true first love, dope, 'cause my heart beating you. You're my sun and my moon, my land and ocean, my harmony in tune, my writer and my muse, my homie, lover, friend, my queen, sister, and kin, my secret untold. Smell kept, 'cause I hold, I protect your inner eye. Orisha, baby, I fly, I sky mouth you. Write letters in the dirt, use symbols when I have to. Your tears when you hurt, your sweat when you work. Your favorite pair of shoes, your final call, your good news, your funk and your blues. Your soul food, 'cause my soul be tied to you. I'm an angel in bed. Indianapolis, I say I'm an angel in bed, but a whore in the kitchen.
I'm here with poet extraordinaire, Miss Tasha Jones. I am Tasha. So Tasha, that line that you just did was awesome, and you can sing too, huh?
Thank you so very much. I try to sing. I'm working on my vocals.
Okay, so that piece that you wrote, what kind of inspired that?
What inspired that piece is, the piece is called Man's Best Friend, and I think so many times we as Americans get caught up on protecting our animals and not protecting the human, and there are so many women who are get abused and beat and domestic violence, go through so much domestic violence, and the people who do those crimes get less time than people who go to jail for dog fighting, and so that's kind of where the poem came from.
Well, you were here tonight at the Indiana Black Expo kickoff celebration doing that poem. So what do you think about the slogan, "We are one"?
Oh, I love it. I love the fact that we are using a title from Frankie Beverly and Mays. I think it is the soundtrack for who we are. I love the fact that we are one and we need to come together back as a community. I think that's how Indiana Black Expo started, and I think that's where we always need to be, community centered.
So after Expo, you say you're not going to be able to be here, so what's going to be coming up for you?
For me, next, I got a lot of show dates coming around. I just finished filming a television show called Verses and Flow, so that's going to be airing in August on TV1, so I'm really excited about that. And then I'll be back in Indianapolis on August the 4th for a show, so be on the lookout. Always find me at IamTashaJones.com.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Tasha.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, Indianapolis. The kickoff for the Indianapolis Black Expo celebration here at the TANTRUM, Indianapolis, Indiana. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm your host, Faith NY, with ICIndymag.com, your social media where we're just one click away. Power to the people.